It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the River Hogs and the Pats on Sunday night primetime.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got play. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Herbert to throw right away.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Herbert. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones.
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Here's 2nd and 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Herbert now.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Gay's kick is good, and the opening drive of the game yields 3. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, Yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
So here come the Patriots to take over on offense.
They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And he comes off of a really good regular season with over 4,000 yards passing. And now in the playoffs, people always ask the question, do you continue to play the way you played in the regular season? Do you turn it loose? Or do you tone it down a little bit? I think you've got to be smart, but make sure you show the defense something they haven't seen before.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Now 2nd and 5.
Here's Burrow. It's caught by Mike Evans. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for our Patriots.
They hand this off to Harris. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Burrow now off the bootleg. That is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now it's Burrow. That is caught. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Let's just go block through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis.
Well, the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Burrow will throw. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
Harris is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Oh, he dropped him. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Now the
for defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Fielded at about the 28. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during this series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Herbert off of play action. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Herbert finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19.
A gain of 15. And a Honolulu 1st down.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Again, Herbert. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd down at the Patriots 17-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zay Flowers from 17 yards out. And the River Hogs have regained the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Roberts on the return. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Here we go. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catch as he's dropped at the 42. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. A short throw to Ingram. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, he want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up third and 1. Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. On first down, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
A gain of 15. And a Honolulu first down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. Jair Brown on the coverage.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Robert Tonyan, a 20-yard touchdown. And the River Hogs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception. And that's caught inside the 35. And that one looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 24.
Play action. It's Burrow. Rolling to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now it's Burrow. Evans has it left side. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a second and 3. Ball on the 10. Burrow now off the bootleg. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Young. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Evans, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, River Hogs.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Pass complete to Addison. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now it's Herbert. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Firing in that time, it was Nick Herbig. Credit him with a sack.
9 yards. It's 2nd down and goal.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. The gain knocks this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Burrow's throw here taken in by Ingram.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Now Burrow.
He targets Ingram for another grab.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, it's Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the third. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just there, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he will not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Nice third down conversion at even 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Straight ahead, Walker. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Herbert. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in the stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Burrow looking to pass. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. Herbert on 1st down now. He gets it to Addison. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Herbert now. And this one's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Play action. It's Herbert. Throw caught by Flowers. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Zay Flowers. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the River Hogs have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And they don't get it.
They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
As we prepare for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. They go play action with Burrow.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Burrow will throw. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. From the 35, here's the 2nd down and 6.
At the 35-yard line.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they go play action now. Burrow. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Ingram. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Zay Flowers and his offense about to begin their next drive. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one, because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, 3rd quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us.
Jair Brown on the coverage.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Pats have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
The Honolulu offense making its return to the field now. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Now one into the hands of Flowers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And out will come the offense as they take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, here's Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold, here we go.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of it, it's low and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Harris. Powerful running. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Burrow now off the bootleg. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Evans saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. And the Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Completes this to Addison out left.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn the pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Oh, he rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the...
And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit, but they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
That'll do it for us. For
five.